Alright, y'all, we're back here. Me, Josh and Cody. We're back here with our first time dipping experience, guys.
Alright, so I don't know about him, but I already have a Dippin because we've been on that YouTube grind.
Upper Decker Snuff.
We've been on that YouTube grind.
Snuff.
But put one in with us if you want. Comment down below what you're dipping on. Anyways,
you want to put in a filler?
Anyways, let's jump into this video.
I'm gonna play some music.
Alright, so do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Go ahead first.
Okay, so for my first dipping experience, there's kind of two stories in one. I like to say there's an unofficial one and an official one.
Yeah.
So I'll start out with my unofficial one. So my unofficial one, I'm just sitting on the bus, and I'm with my buddy AJ. He had these pouches. I believe they were smoker-friendly pouches, but I can't remember exactly. So he tried to give me a dip before, and I was like, no. But this time I was just like, fuck it. I'll take one, and we'll see what happens.
Hey, fuck you, Live.me.
Yeah, I got a notification for Live.me. Anyways, I was like, what's the worst that could happen? So I took 5 pouches.
5? Fucking 5?
And swear to God, if I had heard myself say this, if my current self was there and heard me say this, I'd have whooped my own ass. I looked at him, I said, so what do you do with these pouches? You want to rip them open and put them in your lip? And he was like, if you do that, you're going to have a funeral tomorrow, you son of a bitch. So he explains to me what to do. So I put the pouches in. I'm like, yeah, this is cool. So I'm just sitting there, chilling, talking, spitting, whatever. And the bus didn't hit me until we got to AJ's stop. He's like, you should get off at my stop. And I was like, okay. Stood up. Swear to God, that buzz went straight to my head. And so we're walking down the aisle of the bus, and I'm leaning to the right real bad. This fucker had to help me down that aisle of the bus. And on God, fucking face planted when I was getting off that bus. But anyways, I make my way home and whatever. That was the unofficial story. Here's the official story. I was also with AJ. Once again, we were on the bus. So we were on the bus, and he had some Copenhagen Long Cut Original. That's my day. And
Alright, fuck you, Taylor.
Another notification for Live.me.
Holy fucking shit.
Other notifications, that one's for Instagram. Anyways, he had some Copenhagen Long Cut Original, and I was like, let me try some of that. And before I even picked up a dip can in my life, I knew how to dip. Not to dip, but I knew how to pack. Because prior to that, AJ had taught me to just do that, and I thought it was just some funny, weird-ass thing that people just kind of did. So I was like, cool, look at me. You got kids all over the damn places.
Ow.
But
AJ pack.
I grabbed the can and immediately made the correlation so I know how to pack. And then he explained to me, he put it in or whatever, and immediately this buzz hit me like a fucking train. So yeah, those were my first dipping experiences. Nothing special. If you guys do want to hear, well, I guess this isn't really your choice because I'm gonna tell it anyways. If you don't like it, fuck ye.
Just kidding. We're not a racist.
Basically, a funny little story that happened to me. This is back when I first started dipping. I believe it was like the first week of school or something. I was in one of my classes, and I was in my TV media class actually. And at the time, the room was really packed because it was a small room, and I had to dip in, and I couldn't spit on the floor, and I couldn't, do anything, so I was forced to gut it. And I get really sweaty and pale, and my stomach just messed with me. Next thing you know, just my mouth is filled with vomit. I point at my mouth, point towards the bathroom, and at this point, I was still new to the school, so I didn't know where the bathrooms exactly were. So I'm just looking for anywhere to get rid of this dip. So I just go to the nearest water fountain and I clean out my mouth. That's just kind of a fuck up story where I almost got caught. Anyways, on to you. What was your first experience?
Okay. So, my brother, he dipped. He quit because his teeth started to wiggle because it eats. That's why it jumps.
Yeah, recession in your gum line.
And his teeth started to wiggle, so he quit. And it grew back within like 4 days. The fucking gum. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? But he used to dip. Sorry, y'all.
There, jackass.
No. Well, how do y'all like this?
Guys, send money. We need money for a funeral.
Okay, but anyways, alright, fuck me. Nah, I'm shit. But he used to dip Grizzly, what the fuck? Grizzly Dark Mint Fine Cut. So, he had a can laying out. He had like 5 cans. 3 out of 5 were cracked. So it was sitting there. I was like, oh shit, got a paper baggie, a little saran wrap. Went to the bathroom, took the can of dip, fucking opened it up, took some out, put it in the saran wrap, closed it, realized, oh fuck, that was a little amount, so I fucking opened back up, put more in. Come to school the next day with the Grizzly Dark Mint, and this motherfucker met me outside in the courtyard.
Okay, Google.
And I had a PE. No, weights, right? Yeah. Because I don't have PE till this semester, yeah.
Google, what's a good substitute
But,
for olive oil?
yeah, weights. The very first period, I fucking threw one in all over my mouth, but it was contained pretty well. It was all over my mouth, though. And then, I went to class. But I didn't throw up my very first time, which is actually pretty good. Because most people throw up the very first time, especially with fucking snow. Or fine cut, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah. But then the next time I ever dipped, it was Copenhagen Straight. The old Copenhagen Straight. And, like, I was like, oh, fuck, this is good. About an hour later, I'm in class, I'm like, fuck, I can't work. Teacher's like, are you okay? I was like, I don't fucking know. He looks down at me, well, go to the bathroom, me too. So, about 10 minutes later, I was like, well, fuck. I was like, hey, go in the bathroom. He yelled at me across the class, hey, you got chew? I said, no, I just feel sick. And then I went to the bathroom, I threw up. Knowing me, it was like second, third period of the day. So it was pretty early still. So I went to the nurse afterwards. Was like, hey, I threw up. And then I went home and everything. And yeah. Yeah, my very first time doing it.
Alright, well, hope you guys liked the video. Comment down below what you're dipping on, what you want to see next. You guys know the fucking routine. Leave a like. Show us some support. Remember, if you ain't spitting black, it's time to repack. See you later,
Later,
you
motherfucking
some
bitches!